Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special review, impressions of a utility knife that was sent to me from HeroicEDC. They sent this for a giveaway that we'll eventually have. And if you're curious about HeroicEDC, go check them out there. But let's look at this together. All right, so today we're looking at the Revery Manufacturing Zero. Now, a lot of you guys heard about this, made in the USA. Aluminum. This particular one has a frag pattern on there. This also includes a lanyard that came in from HeroicEDC, so thank you to them for that. This is a cool little utility knife. It's automatic in the sense the way it closes, but in the way it opens, it's manual. So you slide this thing forward and a utility blade comes out, and then you slide this back and it closes. I think that's stinking cool. So Revery Manufacturing are the ones who actually designed this, manufacturing this here in the USA. I think that's really cool. We're looking at a USA manufactured part that's not made overseas, so yay for that. It does mean that this is, it's going to be, you know, it's high quality, feels very solid, and it's not going to be like, you know, like a $10 super cheap manufacturer thing. It's going to feel very, very solid for what it is, and I appreciate that. Sorry, knocking things over here. Things are flying because of the fan. Let me try to move some stuff so that I can look at my stuff. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so I really appreciate that the fact that they make this quality tool. And thank you again to HeroicEDC. I love the fact there's a lanyard. This is one of those places where I think a lanyard kind of makes sense in your pocket. The knife, the name of it's a utility knife, so technically it's a knife. The name is called the Zero. And there's going to be different versions coming out. I think they have another iteration of this coming out in the near future. We're going to take a look at that at some point, I'm sure. The designer, it's Revery Manufacturing. I'm not exactly sure who explicitly designed it there at Revery, and if one of you guys know, feel free to comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I don't know Revery very well. I just know that this is a really cool kind of design, and you know, it's one of those tools that is just neat. The manufacturer is Revery Manufacturing right here in the USA. So there you go. Scale materials. These are aluminum. It is aluminum on here, and it does slide forward and back, and you can replace the blade on here. There's instructions on how to do that. The Loctite, it is spring loaded to open. It locks in place. You pull back, you disengage it. So it's a little bit like an OTF in a way, but in the way it closes back. But the way it deploys, it's manual. Right, and then it locks and comes back. So it's, I don't know if this is considered automatic because it closes automatically by doing the button, but this is manually open like any utility knife. So I don't know. Just make sure you know your state and local knife laws, right? Opening, just take this and let me show you. You slide the top part up, and there's the blade sliding up, comes down, and the blade stays. And then you slide the bottom part back, and the blade retracts. So it is spring loaded. You can see that in here. There's a spring right in there, right? There's the magnet that brings that back. We bring this back over there and it locks in place. So there's magnets on here and springs. So that's kind of cool, I think. Blade, any utility knife that can fit a traditional utility tool. This particular blade could be replaced by anyone. And I think there is instructions in here. Let's look at this. Pretty sure we have instructions in here. So if you're ever curious, here are the instructions on how to open and close it. And it says, start with the knife deployed. Carefully hold a blade to prevent it from retracting while sliding the lid to retract position. Do not grip the cutting edge. After retracting, continue holding the blade and release the lid. Okay, so we do this. We hold this. After retracting, continue holding the blade and release the lid, then release the blade. So I slide back, open, oh, okay, I see, okay, very cool. Then you can pull this blade up here like this. It's magnetic. Make sure it stays down there. And then you can come back in here and, oops, we detached. So let's put this back together. So this is where it's important to note there's a magnet there and there's the magnet there. So this has got to attach here, right? Let me get a pin. So I guess the point of it here is make sure you hold it down when you put it in. And so this is the magnet here. Okay. 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 So the moral of the story here is when you take the blade out, keep it flat. Keep everything connected like I just had it right here, right? You want to make sure all the stuff is connected right there. That this is anchored down in there. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this on here. There we go. And then we close. Yeah. So open. And then it slides open. Keep everything flat. Keep pressed down. That's your best spot. Hold this right here. If you're going to take the blade off, hold it in place. Come back on here, hold it in place. This will save you a lot of headache. So when you slide this off, it's actually pretty simple. As long as you know how it pops up, if you keep it pressed down, you should be absolutely fine. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to slide this back on, go back here, close it, boom. Yeah, that's actually super simple. Just got to know the trick, and I just learned a trick. So I'm sure Heroic and Revery have some great tutorial videos on there, but I just showed you what you do if it does pop off. It's doable. You just make sure you get the spring back on there and things like that. So it's going to be a little tricky. I use a couple of tools like this that help me out, little pins or something like that. If you have a screwdriver, I'm sure that'll work as well. And notice I didn't have to push that spring. There was a little spring. There's this divot right here where the spring gets pushed down, and when you go up, then that spring gets pushed up, right? It pops back in, and I think it's this little tool right here that actually pushes that in. You see that right there? Goes in and pushes that up to close it. So that's the tool. And so when I push down, it pushes the spring up and pushes it back in. That's ingenious. All right, very cool. Very neat little tool. Hopefully you saw what I did, and hopefully that was helpful to some of you guys. But very, very nice little tool. I really dig this thing. I think it's kind of cool. You can get fancy blades. You can do whatever you want with it, right? There's fancy blades out there. As long as it fits a traditional multi-tool or little, one of these little knife cutters, it should work just fine. Very, very neat. All right, that is a Revery. That's a Revery, and I think, did we zoom in? So let's just kind of look at this so you can see it up close. Get my grubby fingers off of that. And that's just a utility blade. You can replace it with any utility blade, right? And there's the frag pattern. There's that nice lanyard that they included. That's really cool. If you're not a lanyard fan, you can of course take that off if you don't like it. I think it's pretty cool. It makes sense to me on this kind of tool personally. Frag pattern on the back. You can see the line right there where it goes back and forth, and it's in a track. There's a magnet that holds it together, and then we'll slide it back to close it. And you can see I'm going to slide it forward, lock it out, and then I'm going to slide it back. Close it, slide it forward, lock it out, slide it back. Let's look at it this way. Slide it out, close it, slide it back. Lock it out, close it, slide it back. Very cool little knife, I think. I think you guys would enjoy that. So hopefully you do. I'm going to go ahead and leave it open, and we'll make this our little short video right here. I think I'm going to do this. No, well, we'll keep it in the back. I don't want to, I want to do traditional little thumbnail. So there you go. Kind of a cool little tool. All right, very, very nice. All right, if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button? If you've already hit that like button, maybe also consider hitting the subscribe button. Legitimately, it really does help out. Subscribing, liking the channel, it allows me to grow, do more things for you guys. So thank you guys out there. If you haven't already, maybe consider hitting the notification button as well, so you can be notified of future content like this and other videos. And a big shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you. Do two amazing things. By your membership, you encourage me. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. Secondly, because of your generous support of your membership, you allow me to do things sooner than I ever thought I could. We do the weekly once a week budget banger giveaway. Right? I'm able to check out knives, cover the cost of shipping. This last month, I had over $592 in shipping. 500, around maybe 590, somewhere around there. But it was a lot in a whole month. That's the most I've ever had. Now, granted, it was a big 10K giveaway, and there was an extra $400 in there. So I know, but still, it's huge. It's huge, and that takes a lot of the income this channel makes completely away just to cover that shipping. So you just know I put a lot of my money back into this channel. Anything I make on this channel, I always hoped that one day it would help sustain itself. It's getting closer. It's getting closer, and I really appreciate you channel members allowing that to happen. Hopefully, I produce enough content and interesting stuff that you find it helpful, interesting. It's a worth to you, and that's my goal. Also, you mean the world to me because of your support. So I want to do two things to say thank you. One, brand new channel members, email me your name and address. I can mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. Whether you signed up for the channel membership, you were given the channel membership, let me send you a channel sticker and a thank you note if you're a brand new channel member. Two, all channel members are eligible for the once a month members exclusive giveaway. And that means each week we have a budget banger giveaway, but that 1 week in a month we'll have 2 giveaways. You're eligible for both, and you could win both. And usually the membership giveaway is a little better than a budget banger giveaway, right? Something that hopefully you would enjoy winning as a prize or giving as a gift. That's my hope there. Also, yeah, it does include special emojis in the live streams and the comments. It does include exclusive members content. It does include 1 year, 2 year, upcoming 3-year anniversary special things like a aluminum laser printed card, the holographic magnet, and things like that. I just try to go out of my way to say thank you for you guys. Also, just so you know, it also includes, the kazoo salutes on the live streams, as everyone knows. And it's my small way to say thank you. I know I could never repay you, but I just appreciate you. And you mean the world to me for that. So thank you, channel members. All right, if you haven't already, maybe also consider checking me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.